Zach, for the man listening right now who feels isolated, stuck, or ashamed, and they need help, but they don't know how to ask for it, what's the first step you'd tell them to take?
Leaning into action is always a very difficult thing to do, but is never as scary as it seems. And the thing that builds up over time when we don't act is the fear metastasizes. It becomes something divorced from reality most of the time. This is where anxiety and rumination breed in the silent moments where you're on your own and you're saying, oh, I shouldn't text my friend because he probably doesn't want to hear from me. And then you move from he probably doesn't want to hear from me to he's really busy. And then he doesn't care about me. And then he never really liked me in the first place. And you can just go and go. And it becomes a really dangerous cycle. What we're hoping for is that we can promote that understanding that the other guy on the other end of the phone wants this just as much as you do. He is waiting for your call. And there is no right or wrong way of doing this. There is just leaning into that action and going, this is actually in line with my values for trying to connect with others. And the most important thing is that we need to get better at dealing with rejection. Because often we go, he says, sorry, man, I'm busy. I can't do this week. And you go, okay, I'm never going to try again. Like that cannot be the way. We need to be relentless. And I often talk about it with dating. Like men don't just give up when a girl says no. They don't say, oh, well, I can never date anyone again. But seemingly, when it comes to male friendship, especially, that rejection is too much and they deprioritize it. They say, I don't need this anymore. And that's really not in line with their values. That's not authentic. I want men to be seeking this authentic self. And so that means understanding what matters to you, what you really want in life, and trying to go about seeking that. And, the fact that friendship should be top of the list, I really believe that to be the case. This should not be about being an entrepreneur. It should not be about the cold showers and the creatine and all of this biohacking stuff that's very isolating. You watch these videos of many of these men who are offering workout regimes, and they're on their own in the gym. There's no one around them. They're these isolated monks in many ways. We want to build up more of this fun, this connection, this beauty of community. And so this podcast no doubt will be released around the month of November, John. You can see right now that I'm bearded. I will not be for very long. I will look like Borat very soon. And having that ability during the month of November to call your friends and say, let's go and have a barbecue. Let's go to the bar and connect. Let's go to a football match and talk about what's happening in our lives. Someone just has to be the ignition to get this stuff going. And that's what the type of manhood that we're seeking. It's leaning into the discomfort. Yeah. It's not just about punishing oneself. That also means putting yourself out there and realizing that you need others to survive. That is what being human is all about. And that's how we're going to flourish, is connecting with others. And that's what our movement is all about. So we want more of that.